Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome. It's a new trailer. Cool trailer. Wow, some of them trailers are brilliant. Welcome to the channel. I had some pretty dodgy trailers in my time. 3,500 for 61 plate Renault. 8,000 for a Toyota, 7,000, 6,000 for Toyota. That Toyota would be a pretty good car, I think. Well, you know, they're good. Better than £6,000. It's got a wee bit of body work to be done there. 7,000 for Dacia. I mean, car prices all went up, didn't they? So, hello, welcome to the channel. A Micra. 6,000. The styling of that Kia is appalling. You know, I mean, it's like, what the hell? All puddle jumpers, aren't they? Is this something for everyone, as long as you're over 60? As long as you're over 60 and you're incontinent. Right, well, I better not mess about too much. So what we're doing today is that I have been sort of deliberating over what walk to do. And I do have other things to do, so let's get on with it. I think what we'll do, I was going to go up to the right and then go up to past the new builds. I don't actually have that much time. So I think that would be a more interesting video going up to the right. You know, because you'd be able to see the new housing. But I need to get, somebody was coming round later on, well they said they were. This strange person said they would like to buy my LPs and what time sort of thing. So I suggested the time, then he didn't seem to like the time. That's weird, isn't it? You know, you suggest the time and see what the other person says. It's always like difficult, isn't it? Yeah, it can be. So the road on the right's closed. Greencornhill's Roundabout. Right. So I'm still not totally sure what I'm doing here. I do know, I'm trying to, you know, not to have the videos, tin. You know, lasting. It's better if you can keep them down to about 20 minutes. Is what I kind of aim for. Is my aim. That's what I aim for. So, but we'll certainly walk up to this bit and then hey! Brilliant! Subscriber! What, a Honda? A Honda CRV! Truck spotting! Alright, so which way are we going? This road is closed. Tractor. Oh yeah, is that a massive Fergie? That little car was coming into their lane. There's the reason for that peep. So if we go that way, we'd have to turn right onto Cornhill Road and then come round, turn right again, come back down by the Bannockburn. I don't really have time for that today. We'll do that. There's a Mark 3 Mondale. Why don't we do that tomorrow? See what's I suppose what's happening, maybe people are not sure where they're going. Going in the wrong lane. Is that what's happening there? That black Vauxhall's doing it right, so why can't everybody else do it right? So, right, what we'll do, more tins. What we'll do is, we'll go down, I think I fancy going down here. I think we'll just get down there and I'll get away and get my breakfast. That's what the plan is. I might do that other one. I'm not going to have time for this week because it's a diversion. And there's a Volkswagen T4. Yeah, I told you it'd be worth it. Yes, a T4. Well, brilliant. They are really nice looking vans, the Volkswagen T4. I certainly would buy another one. Well, I've got one, but something like that would be brilliant. I mean, it's just what you want. I mean, they're fine. The way things have gone and the way everything's been tightened up. What's the point of having something really fast when you can have that? You just get in that and go. It's comfortable, it looks good. Just drive along at 60, 55 or something. Now this is a tricky part. We might not be able to do this that well. Someone coming. Oh no, there isn't. Aye, there is. It's a bike. It's a bike. And a truck. It's not very ideal here, is it? I mean, it's difficult to DLL logistics. Are we in the right zoom in function here? Is that a bit better? No, that's worse. Yeah, got a wee peep there from Volvo. That's better. Right, we're going. So we've got somebody chucked a CD out the window. Right, so which side? Well, I would go on the side that is against the traffic. However, keep doing it the wrong way around. Can't time transport. It looks like the other side of the road is actually more suitable for walking on. Over there, so I think that's what we'll do. As in, it's got more space. Definitely. I might cross over. I'll get down off the road. This is going against what I preach. You should walk down the other side of the road. Which is what we will do. We'll cross over. Which is the other thing you shouldn't do, is cross over. Don't know what that line's for. So we're going to Stirling Roundabout. See, there's quite a big bit here we could walk on, but no end of tins. Manky bastards. Right. Okay, it's quiet this side. Motorways. Right. Let's get on with this. Let's get on with this walk. Some cladding, sheeting. This is safer walking down this side. Probably not getting so many tins. Can walk right over here out the way. Greenyards. I keep calling this Dobies. It's Greenyards. Fuck's sake. Greenyards Roundabout. Greenyards Garden Centre. Ah, Jesus. Greenyards. Why don't people correct me in the comments? The amount of times I've put this advert up as this videos up as Dobies. And that's what it is there. Greenyards. Okay? Try and remember that. It's fucking Greenyards. Not Dobies. It's offending them, innit? It just shows you how Dobies has got into my psyche. Their marketing plan has worked somehow. The marketing people have won over. In this situation, they've done it. Right. So what we're going to talk about? Oh well, we've got Facebook, the usual. Now the electric car argument. It's a flash in the pan, is what it is. I had these guys, there was 3 or 4 of them arguing with me. And basically their argument is based on the fact that the government is giving them tax breaks. So they're getting an electric vehicle from a lease company, and then they're paying. So their argument based on running costs is based on what they pay for their electric, and if they're lucky enough to have their own house with a driveway, the Midland Bluebird, what does that say there? Pedestrian crossing, 150 yards. Oh, it's C3. Wow, it's a diesel, 07. Great little car. Right, so what they're talking about is Seacliff College. Oh, that's all they're talking about, is the cost they are paying for their electric at home. So if they get in their car, this is their argument. Every one of them, it's the same argument. They get in their car and it costs them £15 in electric to get from one place to another. And they're claiming that it's costing me £60 in my car, for example, or 30. It's false. It's like a false argument, and there's pitfalls with it. Been over it several times. So to put it this way, one of the arguments we put forward was cost per mile. If you pay £55,000 for a Tesla and you drive 1 mile, that's cost, using their argument, that's cost you £55,000 and 8 pence. This is Greenyards, yeah, we're still at Greenyards. That's what it's cost to drive the electric car. So the scam side of it is the government pushing this thing and subsidising it. So it's using our money as taxpayers, and that's public money, to fund this folly. And then these sort of middle class business types are understandably taking advantage of it. So, because of the accountants will have told them. Did you enjoy that up there? So the accountants will have told them. Now the problem with the whole thing is that's not multivariate analysis. That's just one small aspect of the picture. You know, it's one part of it, a small part of it. It's a very small part of the whole thing, of the whole story. So you've got to accept the fact, you know, they go on about people on benefits, for example. You know, like, people on benefits are living off taxpayers. So in this case, middle class business types are living off taxpayers. That's what's happening. That's why I don't do that shaming thing for people that don't work anymore. Because, well, that'll get us on to our next point. So the society we're living in is kind of like a semi-communist society. We'll go over behind this lamppost. We'll get in here out of the way. Oh shit. Ah, fuck off. It's fucking froze. Come on. Ah, bastard. Sorry about that, folks. No, it's just not working at all.